stand. I've been driving all morning. How's everybody doing today? Hey, I want to especially give a great thanks to the Benton County Tea Party for having us out here today. Most people, when they automatically assume Democrat, they don't think it'll come to places like this. But I'm more than happy to go anywhere to talk to anybody about the issues that face our district. I'm 33 years old. I live in Russellville, Arkansas. I got a beautiful wife, a baby on the way, and 2 stepdaughters here with me today. We've been campaigning since September. One of the main issues that I'm concerned with in our congressional district is the amount of corporate money that's in our politics today. We have corporations that are politicians that are bought and controlled by the corporations. You name it, they buy our elected officials. And this is a problem that just doesn't happen on the Democratic side of the House, but also the Republican side of the House as well. You know, I think we need serious campaign finance reform. I really do. That's the only way that it's going to get any better. Recently, I had the privilege of going to Washington, D.C., had a chance to meet the president, and afterwards they had a special reception for candidates that are running for federal office afterwards. You should have seen the number of lobbyists that were flowing back and forth, trying to make deals with people who were not already in office. You know, this cycle has to stop. It doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat, Republican, a member of the Tea Party, we have to say enough is enough. You know, when I'm elected to serve as a congressman, I'm not going to be elected to serve just one political party, but all of the constituents inside the 3rd Congressional District. Another thing that concerns me is, I believe everybody here has heard of the National Defense Authorization Act. You know, I don't believe that should have ever been passed. It should never have been put into law. You know, and it's wrong. But we have to stand up as people. We have to stand up as citizens. We have to demand better of our elected officials. I was in the Army for 11 years. And a lot of people go, hey, Kim, why did you decide to run for Congress? Well, after I got out of the military and I returned home, I found that I had a 5-month waiting time just to receive my educational benefits to go to college. 5 months. It takes about 18 months on average for a person to receive their disability benefits. That's wrong any way you look at it. And a lot of these young veterans, they get out of the military and they're faced with a hard decision. Do I take the first available job that I can find? Or do I go straight back to college? Well, if they have a kid and have a family, the choice is painfully clear. A lot of them decide, you know what, I'm going to go straight to the workforce. I can't afford to wait those few months. So that's one of my major concerns. It's important for me, especially issues revolving around veterans. You know, I want to thank y'all for allowing us to come out here today. Thank y'all for having this forum here for the candidates to come out and introduce themselves. And I would like to say this one last thing in closing. If you're corporate bought, if you're corporate owned, it doesn't matter whether you're Republican or whether you're a Democrat, we're coming for you. Bottom line. So we got to get rid of this destructive influence in politics today. Thank y'all so very much for having me.
Yeah.